To be honest, I think it would be quite cool to live like the Real Housewives of Orange County celebrities. The women have a luxurious lifestyle that most others can only imagine, except from the high divorce rate. Life doesn't seem that difficult whether they are purchasing the newest Gucci clothing, booking a private plane, or traveling to the Bahamas. Nevertheless, there will always be one housewife who spends excessively, and many believe Shannon Beador to be that individual. Shannon's marriage to David Beador was never intended to gain her social influence. Growing up, the blonde had enough of money since she didn't need anything. Shannon has previously stated on The Real Housewives of Orange County that her family had a certain level of social prestige. In a previous piece on X, Shannon talked candidly about Robert Shannon, her maternal grandpa. She revealed that in 1988 Macy's acquired the well-known department store I. Magnin and Company, where he served as president in the wealthy neighborhood of Rancho Santa Fe, one of the priciest zip codes in the S. Shannon grew up and was named after her grandpa. One episode saw David criticizing her upbringing and accusing her of being spoiled. "I did grow up privileged," Shannon said. "Thanks for that. I did work though, and I appreciate that." However, is Shannon's wealthy background holding her back now? Despite getting $1.4 million from her divorce, many people believe she is living too extravagantly. In the previous episode, Shannon claimed to have spent thousands of dollars on Jan Jansen, her ex-boyfriend, to prove that I id the term receipts loosely, but Shannon actually had them. As she gave an example, Beador pulled out old bits of paper from 9 Lemons. According to the mother of 3, she paid for a family getaway to honor the birthday of John's eldest daughter while in Los Angeles. Shannon spent over $10,000 on 4 rooms at the London hotel for the mixed family. Could you please tell me whether Shannon has heard of the Marriott? But in the last episode, Shannon disclosed to Heather Dew and Emily Simpson just how empty her wallet was, demonstrating her genuine need to spend time. "This is the total from the first 6 months of our relationship," Shannon said. Despite the fact that her documents did appear to be well ordered, she spent $133,000 on flights. As viewers of Real Housewives of Orange County discovered, she also spent $680 on all of our family dinners. Shannon disclosed that she spent a total of $68,914 on John. This could raise suspicions about Shannon's spending problems. "After all," Shannon reminded me of Oprah after she moved to London. "A Burberry scarf is yours. You're also given a Burberry scarf at the beginning of the vacation." She lavished her pals with gifts. She gave 10 gift boxes and exquisite tea to the women at her tea party in the Orange County. When they arrived at the hotel in London, she gave them each a Burberry scarf, which cost $1,535. She must have chosen the wool blend rather than the cashmere, I suppose, although it was a really nice gift. Shannon was facing a lawsuit, so she wasn't sure she could afford it all. According to Tamara Judge, no, in fact, she thinks her old buddy is spending far more than she can afford. Katie Janelle was informed by Tammy Sue she always has trouble making ends meet. Making others feel sorry for Shannon is her ability. Tamara went on to expand in her Bravo confessional, revealing that Shannon lives well over her means. Despite not being a multimillionaire, she flaunts her wealth. "I'm afraid about it. My retirement is the only thing on my mind. I just deposited all of my funds in the bank." It must be difficult for a woman who has everything, even crystals, in the foundation of her home, to go from that to modest means, even though Shannon may be a little reckless with money.